Happy New Year's, babes! Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to sit down here and talk to you how I'm going to be resetting my life in 2026. It is going to be a New Year reset. I am officially locked in into this year, although this year just started about a few days ago, but I'm officially locked in. I started doing some of my stuff as of last year, so I don't really have any not too much of New Year resolutions for this year, because I already started accomplishing them since last year. But on this video, I am going to sit down here and do a get ready with me, where I talk to you about the New Year reset that I'm planning on doing and how that can help you as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so to start things off, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. Although right now it is about 40 degrees where I'm at, which is insanely cold. That's why I kind of have like a sweatshirt on. It's really cold, but my face still has to be primed for my makeup. I haven't used primer on my makeup and God knows how long it's been, but I feel like this is just a good occasion to start the new year using primer again on my face and letting my makeup actually stick in, you know. Now let's talk about right quick what I learned in 2025. 2025 was definitely a year of so many different emotions. Like, I can't even explain it from the start of the year to the ending of the year. It's been a wild ride, okay? 2025 has definitely been a wild ride. Is this even my foundation? This is the bronzer. It's been a wild ride. Last year, I went to weddings. Last year, I've encountered a lot of different things in my life. I learned a lot about myself, specifically last year. Last year has just been an overall blessing. I went through a lot last year, a lot of journeys that I'm not ready to really talk about as of yet. I am waiting on other things to happen first before I really talk about all the good things that has happened and plus all the bad things that has happened. I am just gonna say that I'm just blessed for 2025. 2025 has taught me a lot of lessons that I've definitely learned and picked up. Definitely was a growing aspect of my year. I got over a lot of my past traumas. I was seeing a therapist specifically for trauma only, and she really helped me a lot. We did some EMDR, something like that. I can't really remember the name. And we did like a few sessions on those things, and I would say it did help me out in healing a lot of my past traumas with family, friends, relationships. So I healed in a way. Am I still healing? Absolutely, because I'm still in my healing journey, and that's perfectly fine. Everybody's healing journey is just different. Mine just so happens to be better than most, but again, I'm still working on certain traumas that I'm still fighting in a way, but not as bad, and definitely not as much as I was last year or the year before that and the year before that. So I would say one thing really good that happened to me in 2025 was, one, I got engaged. Yes, I did get engaged last year. Actually, by the time you guys are watching this video, it's been actually, the day today that I'm recording this video has been a week since I've been engaged. So by the time that you guys are watching this video, it hasn't even been 2 weeks yet. I got engaged on Christmas Day by my now fiance. I was gonna call him my boyfriend, but I can't do that no more because he's no longer a boyfriend now. He's my fiance. And I am so grateful. The moment was just honestly just really perfect overall. It was just us two at the pier by my house, well, by our house. It was just really honestly, it was just perfect. There was nobody. We don't have any pictures of our engagement when he did propose to me. We have no pictures of that, but you know what? I did not mind it at all because all I wanted was just something simple by the ocean, and he knew I really wanted to get proposed to by the water. We didn't do a whole beach thing, but we do have a pier by us, a pier that we love going to. I haven't gone to it in maybe like in a year or two now. Haven't gone to it because it's like a bittersweet type place for me, because I used to go there a lot with my mom, and after losing my mom I didn't really want to go back there at all. But this day, on Christmas Day, I was like, we went out to eat at our favorite bagel bar. We went out to eat some brunch, and after that we got in the car. He asked me, do you want to go check out your spot and see if your spot's open? I was like, I highly doubt that it's open, because it was Christmas Day. I was like, I highly doubt that it's open, but screw it, let's just go, let's just give it a shot. And we did end up going there or whatever, and he was kind of like fidgety in a way. He was fidgety. I mean, he always is when he's like uncomfortable with like a situation or something. He's just that type of person. But he was more fidgety because he was getting ready to like propose to me, so he was kind of nervous. I would say he was nervous. To him, he was not nervous at all. To me, he was nervous because he was just moving. When I say he was moving, he was moving. I was like, are you okay, my dude? And then he sat me down. He sat me down by like the bench or whatever. So I went down and I sat with him. He grabbed my hand and then he got down on one knee. And that's all that I remember. That's all that I remember. Exactly what did he say? I don't know. He still reminds me exactly what he said, but for me, I don't remember, because in my mind I blocked everything out because I was in disbelief that was actually happening. Because in my mind, we were supposed to have been engaged a long time ago. In my mind, he wasn't going to propose to me at all. Like, that's how bad it was in my brain. I was not expecting the proposal anymore at that point. I was like, it's Christmas Day, look at the time. He's not going to propose to me. It's whatever. I was like, there's always, you know, I was giving him up to like New Year's Eve at this point. I was like, there's always New Year's. There's always New Year's Eve or whatever the case may be. And nope. He ended up proposing to me at the pier. He got down on one knee. He proposed to me. And that was it. I want to say that was the highlight of my year. Another highlight of my year is I actually got out of my comfort zone. So I started going to different women events, something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. I wanted to find like my own people, my own type of community that I've actually liked a lot. And I did end up finding two communities that I absolutely love. One a little bit more than the other. But I did find a community that I actually love, and I love hanging out with them, going to like their Pilates courses and classes and all that good stuff, because I have been getting into Pilates a lot more. I haven't done Pilates in a while. I recently did Pilates not so long ago. But I would say that prior to that, I was doing reformer Pilates. I was doing reformer Pilates for a while, but what ended up happening was the day before Thanksgiving, I was setting up my tree, my Christmas tree, setting up my tree, because that's been a tradition in my household for like the longest. Christmas tree has to be done the day before Christmas. No, the day before Thanksgiving. I was setting up my Christmas tree. I was doing a lot, twisting and turning and all that good stuff. And next thing you know, I completely hurt my back. I hurt my back so bad that on Thanksgiving Day, I was bedbounded. Like, I could not leave my bed at all. I did not want to leave my bed at all. I was in denial of everything in life. I did not want to do anything at all. I was just not really in it at all. So I stopped doing, I was doing reformers pretty frequently at that point. I was doing reformers, I want to say, at that point, once a week already. At that point, I was getting ready to even like subscribe to like the monthly plan that they have, so I can save some money. And again, I hurt my back so bad that I couldn't even do the whole reformer thing. I did take a long break from doing Pilates. I really did. I took a long break from doing Pilates. I took a break overall from just working out. I didn't officially start working out till, I want to say, maybe the week before Christmas. A week and a half before Christmas. I did go to my ever first Pilates event after my injury. I went to a Pilates event and I had the most fun. I got a good stretch in, that's for sure. Was I at my weakest point? No. Was I at my best point? No. I was like more like in the middle. I was starting to get better. My lower back was starting to get better. My back overall was starting to get better. I even saw a chiropractor there too, who helped me adjust my back, but he even told me my back right now, it was so tense, no bone was cracking, like not one bone cracked, not one. And he was explaining to me what might have caused it, and he knew about like my injury that I had a week prior to that, or like 2 weeks prior to that, and he told me that my back is still recovering from it. So therefore, it will take some time for my body to, for my back to get back to normal. And it is true, up to this day, trust me, my back sometimes it still bothers me. I really did injure it pretty bad. It still bothers me from time to time, so I'm trying just to take it easy. So I definitely learned last year that to take it easy. Definitely take it easy. I'm done rushing. I'm done chasing. I am done doing everything that I would normally do. I'm done doing it this year because I have learned to take care of myself even more, protect my energy even more. So I've let go of a lot of people. I've connected with new people, better people. How can I explain it? I've learned to have self-respect for myself, protect my peace. I've learned that not everybody is meant to be in your life. I've learned that for sure. I've learned that if people truly want to be in your life, they will fight for it. They will prove themselves that they want to be with you in your life as your friend, family, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I let go of a lot of people, and some of those people are actually in my family. I let them go too. Now, what's not working for me anymore, like I said, what's not working for me right now is the rushing, it's the chasing, it's the not taking care of my mental health, not taking care of myself overall. Now that I'm getting married soon, I need to start taking care of my overall self, not just my body. Well, taking care of my body, but not just about the looks aspect. I gotta start taking care of myself inside, because on my wedding day, I am not gonna want to be feeling sick. I do not want to feel like crap. I do not know. I'm going to be taking care of myself very good this year. Like I said, I'm going to stop chasing. I'm going to stop rushing things. Whenever the time comes for certain things, it will come. That is one thing. And that's also one of my mind shifts. It's not chasing. I'm not chasing. I am attracting. There you go. I'm not chasing. I am attracting. There's that for me this year. Another thing that I'm going to be doing this year, which I will be doing with you guys on my next video on YouTube, is organizing myself. I need to be more organized. Look, prior to me recording this video, you guys should have seen me. I was going crazy. I was looking for my camera. I was looking for the mic that goes onto my cell phone. I was looking for the charger to my mic, because yesterday I recorded a TikTok video. It was just me talking type of video, and my mic died and the whole video went silent. I did not know it. I published it. I did not even think about it twice until one of my friends commented on it saying, hey, your video went muted like about 10 seconds after. I quickly went and I deleted the whole video. It wasn't like a long video either. It was more like a few, less than a minute type video. It wasn't like a long video, so it was okay if it was scratched out or whatever. I just know that now more than ever, I am gonna take my content creating a bit more seriously now. I really am. I want to take it more seriously, because last year was just a really hard year for me to get into content creating, and it was mainly because of my fear of content creation. I've been a content creator for such a long time, and before COVID, before anything, I've done this so many times before. But I want to say that after just a long time of not doing this type of stuff, I don't know, my fear just kind of kicked in, and there's that. So it's just been a lot, like the whole judgment feeling, because I know how social media is. Social media is so evil in so many different ways. People are so judgmental. But I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna post it. I don't care. So I already wrote it down in my planner for this year, because I did yesterday on New Year's Eve. I went to the store and I saw a cute planner. My fiance was like, do you want the planner? I was like, absolutely, let's go. And my planner is already all filled out. Filled out by me, meaning I've already planned out the rest of my content for this year. Not for this year, but for this month. I'm already starting to work on planning out my content for next month. And little mini series as well. I'm already putting in my content planner already. Not my content planner, but I'm putting already in my planner everything that I have to do this year for the wedding, from the very start to the ending of the wedding. I have to schedule a lot of appointments now because of the wedding. So it's gonna be a really fun, exciting few months that are ahead of me. Well, an exciting few 14 months that are ahead of me, because I'm not getting married till next year. We are also just planning a whole bunch of things out at this point. Another thing that I'm going to be resetting, like I was saying, is being more organized. I need to organize more my life as far as my finance goes, as far as my just me finding my stuff overall, because I'm not as organized. You would think as a Virgo I'm a super organized person. Listen, not all Virgos are organized. I'm a Virgo and I'm not organized at all. Okay, that's just me. But I would say one thing though, for sure, I want to be definitely more organized. I want to definitely be out there and I don't know, just I don't know. It's just one of those things I just want to do. Be more organized in my life, so I'm not looking for a million and one things at the same time, like how I am right now. I'm looking for the brush that I was using earlier. Now I can't find it. Found it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. But that's something that I'm going to be changing this year for sure. I haven't built a vision board as of yet. I want to build one, but I haven't done so. I am going to go to an event this weekend, which I might be recording a vlog for. I'm not 100% sure yet if I'm going to be doing that or not, but I am going to be recording a vlog on the whole vision board event that I'll be going to. I don't want to use this one. But no, I'm gonna record. I might be recording a whole vlog about the whole vision board aspect of it all. I'm not 100% sure yet. If I am, it will be at the beach, so we'll see about that. And it's gonna be like a sunset type event, which is gonna be beautiful. Like I said, I just can't wait for that type of stuff, because I'm into those type of things. I love sunsets. I love doing vision board. My fiance and I are thinking about doing a vision board together. We want to create a few vision boards overall, vision board for our wedding. He wants to create his own personal vision board. I want to create my personal vision board, because believe it or not, I do believe in vision boards. I used to do them a lot back then, because now I haven't been doing them at all really. I didn't do them for 2025, and yet I feel like my life turned out amazing. But I will say one thing though, for sure, vision boards do come true. They really do. I've done vision boards for as long as I can remember. And one time I didn't even have an actual board at all. One time I actually just printed out like maybe 4 pictures, just about 4 pictures or whatever, and I printed out at CVS, and I just pasted it on the back of my door where I'm currently recording right now. I pasted it on behind the back of my door, whatever. And ever since then, with those 4 pictures, I manifested everything in it. Believe it or not, I manifested the camera that I have right now, which took me a long time to get. But back then I didn't get this exact camera that I have right now. I got the first one, the one before this one. I had the T7, Canon T7. Although the one on my vision board was the 7T8i, which is the one that I have right now. But my first digital camera was actually a T7, Canon T7, that I loved. It actually broke on me when I went to a trip to Tampa. It fell and the whole entire lens cracked. It was horrible. I couldn't use the camera anymore. It was so bad. And ever since then, that's when I did stop doing content creating, because I was like, okay, I cannot afford a brand new camera. At that time, there was no way for me to really record on my cell phone, really, technically. Who is blowing me up? Oh, my sisters are. Alright, that was my sisters wishing me a happy new year. One of them lives in Portugal, the other one lives down here. But anyways, what was I saying about vision boards? Yes, so my vision board, it also had a, it also had makeup brushes, to the point that now I own about 100 makeup brushes. This is just one set right here. I have another set right here. I have some more in my top container boxes. I have some laying on top of the table itself. I ended up owning about almost 200, and then I started throwing some away. I am gonna be throwing some away this year as well, because some of them are just not it for me anymore. Like, they just keep breaking off. This one, for example, from Morphe, I love Morphe, I really do, but this brush right here is the worst brush to have. This brush, like yesterday I was doing my makeup live on TikTok, and you can see like the little hairs of this brush all over my face. Like, it was just horrible. That brush is just horrible. That brush is going to the trash. Actually, I'm gonna throw it away right now, because I have a trash can right there. There, gone, destroyed. Another thing that I would say too about vision boards is that I did do one last time with my very first event. I did one in October. It was a 3-month vision board. It was meant for the last quarter of the month, of the year. And I want to say, out of the whole entire vision board, I want to say at least 2 things came true. 1, I got engaged. 2, I did put content creation, I did put YouTube, and then that's when I locked in, and I was like, okay, I need to stop BSing. I need to start recording more videos on YouTube and calling it a day. I need to get myself out there again, because if I'm not, I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna do this and this and this and this. So I'm here. I put on my vision board I want to be a content creator. I put on my vision board that I am a successful content creator. And then that's why you guys have been seeing a little bit more videos from me, more than the usual, just because I have been forcing myself to record videos, forcing myself to actually get myself out there, and not being camera shy anymore. Like, I've done this before, so I don't know why. It's just been such a long time that I've done YouTube officially, as pretty much like a part-time job in a way, although I'm not getting paid for it, but it feels like a part-time job, which I don't mind taking it. And yeah, no, I got a lot of those things from my vision board, and I'm just very grateful. I actually ended up also getting high-end makeup that time that I had on my vision board. I ended up buying them as well. It was actually a gift, but I did get them. And I forgot what was the last thing I put on my very first vision board. But like I said, it was 4 pictures of 4 different things that I wanted in my life, just to accomplish that 1 year. And I accomplished all 4 within 1 year, minus the camera. But again, I got the T7 prior to like the T8i, which this one to me was like my dream camera back then. I love my camera, I really do. It's such an amazing camera to have. Now let me just go back to finish up my makeup, because I know, you know, I sidetracked a lot at that point. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is that for once I'm going to choose its discipline versus chaos. Because like, again, I'm tired of chasing. I'm tired of not being organized. I want to be more organized. I want to be disciplined with myself. And I'm choosing is discipline over chaos. I'm choosing softness over chaos. I'm done doing everything that I used to do. I'm done of people pleasing. This year is my year. This year is your year. And that is what we are doing. I swear I love this highlighter so much because I love the glow that it gives to my skin. Maybe not to my nose too much, but my skin, it's glowy. And I'll take it. And that's just pretty much it, guys. Again, this year is going to be an amazing 2026. I have so many content ideas that I am currently working on, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I really have been doing and liking doing lip liner. Lip liner is not really like my thing at all. Lip liner is not my thing. I'm still trying to perfect it as much as I can, but not gonna lie, I have actually been liking this a lot, doing my lips even more lately. I've been enjoying it, and this has been my favorite lipstick, not lipstick, but like my favorite like lip gloss. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. I forgot the name. I just know it's Charlotte right now. I can't think of the name. But this is the Pillow Talk Big Lip Plumping. This is like my favorite thing in the world, to get my lips to be more juicier and kissable. Although my fiance hates it, because when I do kiss him right after I apply it, he's like, what did you just put on your lips and why is my lips burning? That to me is iconic. I love it. I love making him feel like he's gonna have like bigger lips too, and he's like, it stings. I'm like, stop being a wuss. It does not sting. It stings just a little bit. It stings, especially if you're new to it. It does sting, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But alright, loves, I am done with my makeup look. I actually like it. I like that it really is glowing this time around. I am done with my makeup look. I am now gonna start recording other types of video for like my YouTube channel, as well as a TikTok videos here and there. So I will see you all next week on my brand new video. Bye.